Hello gang, welcome back once again. If you're tuning in for the first time, I am the Articulate Grunt. Welcome to my channel. And yes, I'm back in Minecraft, and it's supposed to be Monday Minecraft that I was adding to the channel, and I know I got a day off. But it's been a week. So, what did I do? Well, as you can see, I put in a furnace. I have gone and mined back into the mountain behind my first shelter, including a little chest just for, almost used up tools, basic drops and such, plus having to retrain my inventory finger to hit the E instead of the R as I've been used to in most of my other games for targeting and such. This is just a cold trunk. I have found 4 deep underground ravines that I've been exploring, trying to get resources. And if you remember, the outside where I started was just thick with trees, dense forest, could barely see to find this hillside and dig in. Well, I've cleared that, and though I actually haven't spent a lot of time, I've been constructing my way. Not some big monolithic building or anything, but just basic survivals. Just got a second little room, house, so over here to the side, because wound up with space. But I went ahead and mined out. This was here beforehand. I just made a little aqueduct waterfall system. Runs all the way out to the seaside outside. Built myself a little bridge, got some cows, sheep, nice little crop field. And yes, I put in a defensive wall to secure the entire area. As you can see, it's just dawn and there's nothing in here. I've got torches lighting the inside, as you can see, the tops, and along the outside. Nice, safe little base to operate from. Found some pumpkins, so planted those, made seeds and everything. And I got a carrot off a zombie, so I have since grown carrot patches. This was the first little underground cave area I found. It was right here, because that's my original spawn point. Turned out it was right here. I just walled off the top, went down, and explored it through. Actually, rather shallow by comparison to some of the others I went into. Nice little chicken pen with some windows for ventilation. Second crop field. And I found a bunny. So, I fenced in the bunny. Started building my first tower also. Wound up with a little extra space underneath from mining out some coal, so made another little room. Eventually, I'll get to the nether, and I'll be able to gather all the supplies, start turning zombie villagers back into villagers, at which point they're going to need rooms with doors to go and live in. Lots and lots of doors, so they'll have kids. And here's my first little tower. And of course, iron door, access to the wall. Nice outside area. You can see the aqueduct where it goes out and feeds in. Goes all the way out to the sea there. Got a visitor hanging out outside. Nice little seating, breakfast nook area I'm working on. Of course, the other iron door to go out the other wall. I did shore that up. I sliced it back, cut it down, smoothed it. It's just how I am. I like it that way. And I went ahead and did the cobblestone wall sections along that top edge so I couldn't get spiders and things, zombies and such, just dropping over, especially into my water over there, dropping in, surviving, and being inside my walls. I've cleared the trees out a good ways, give myself a good field of fire. I haven't worked really past this corner much. That is an entrance to that underground mine I showed you in the back of my first nice hidey hole. Just happened to pop up following a resource vein, so I made a secondary entrance on the outside of my wall. Clear a little drop zone so nothing can jump onto the wall and get into base. And yes, wall section instead of straight cobblestone. That way, if I get villagers or things like that eventually, they can't just hop over. Yeah, I don't think they can make that jump. So, now upstairs, simple little stairs. Get up here, another workbench, and a bunch of bunks. This entire suit of armor, everything you see on that rack, zombie drops. Ladder to the roof. Now, bit of trivia. See if anybody can guess it. Now, this is just something I like to do. I like to pretend even before I gather population, start to convert zombie villagers over to villagers, or find villagers, that a place like this, manned and built by one individual, seems a little silly. So, of course, there's troops, there's people working the fields, things like that. And with my bunk over here, I've got a nice 4-man team of guardsmen to help keep the place secure. Call it silly if you want. But skeleton dropped bow, some extra arrows, an almost used up iron sword, and some basic food and such in the footlocker trunk, his bed, first set of armor, as I already mentioned, but that piece of trivia. Corporal Johnson, Archer Skirmisher, and Private Jacobs, Grunt. Why would those be the first two names I used? Something random, or actually a bit of meaning and purpose to it? Let me know your guesses down below. On my outside balcony, step out and get a good clear view down the wall, so if need be, I can light it up. Matter of fact, this is mostly where I killed the zombies that drop stuff. See them down there with it and just pick them off with the bow. All my food that's been gathered up is at the foot of my bunk, and other such supplies. As I said, it's been 4 big ravines that I've been getting down into and exploring. The spell book I actually caught fishing. Same with my enchanted bow, Infinity 1 Unbreaking 3. And yes, I found 12 diamonds. Just on my last run, I did manage to harvest 28 obsidian on the way out, having found the diamonds, made a diamond pick in the mine where I found the first 3. And next video, I'm planning to go to the nether. I'll be building a separate structure to house my nether portal. So, up to the roof right quick, and we'll wrap this up. Nice high view. Let's not fall off. And that is basically what I've done in the last week. There's one set of stairs that goes up from my mining through the hills. That little building back there, you can see all the torches ringed around. That gives me access to that walled off area up top. That's where eventually I plan on putting my actual castle residence center of power. As a matter of fact, the field on the other side is where I'm going to start building houses and build a kind of little village that eventually, hopefully, I'll convert enough zombie villages over to actually have villagers take up residence. So with that, hope you find it entertaining. Give me any thoughts, comments on what I've done that you may have in the comment section down below. Hit the like or dislike. Subscribe if you haven't already so we can more easily keep up with each other in the future. And you can get the updates as they come out. See how I progress and where the kingdom grows. With that, remember to get up, get out and get involved. Find something that speaks to you, whether it's local politics, volunteering, or gaming, and even especially online gaming and some of the charities that go on within it. Get involved and make a difference. Because if you don't, if you let other people do it, you let them set the policy, make decisions, and they do things you'd never agree with, never stand for or tolerate, but you did nothing to stop them, you let it happen. So get up, get out, make that difference yourself, but remember to take care and stay safe. I am the Articulate Grunt. I hope to have you back again real soon. But until then, I'm out from here. Bye.